Finally, it's over. What do we get?
I have no idea what you get because I just turned the game on for the first time in 8 days, I think it was. Luckily, I made a list when I edited the last episode.
How thrilling!
So I have
personage has arrived.
This lady talking to me. I have some idea of what I want to do, but honestly, my list is not exactly accurate.
Celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, I went on a cruise last week, so therefore, you are pretty much cut off from the world in that time frame. So I literally just turned the game on, and I'm here on Tropicana, and I don't remember why. So we'll come back here because there has to be a reason I was here. I don't remember what it is, but there is something to do with this. But number one on my list was actually pretty funny. It just says, literally, it says, why didn't I just make Tef on Bluey? So apparently I made a ridiculous snafu in the last episode. So let's go see what I did wrong. Because I'm sure it's something. All right, so I remember I made Tef Farms like right around here. I'm sorry, I'm messing with my stuff on my desk. Okay, I made a Tef. Yeah, that's right. We did this right here. I moved this one over and put a bunch of Tef right here. Right? Yeah, and then the production, I think we were just right on Tef. Is that right? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Tef's totally fine. And it was something about, so we go to Bluey. Why didn't I just make Tef? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what it was. I was making Tef for all, yep. Tef Grass Fertility. All I had to do was put one right here. Awesome. Well, I guess that's why we're all I guess that's why we're all here right now, right? Watch me make mistakes. So that probably would have been much easier than spending 20 minutes figuring out how to put Tef here, and then I'm guessing I made a trade route for that also. I did, because this is extra and not a Lion King name. Which makes sense, because right next on my list said need 2 more Lion King names for ships. So it looks like this ship is completely irrelevant, but whatever. It's fine. Everybody's full. It's working. We're keeping it. We're rolling with it. All right, now Tef. Oh my God. Ooh, 2 more Lion. All right, I do not have Lion King names. I promise you that. Let's see. The next one on the list is pipe ship names. Pipe ship names. All right. What do I have so far? All right, we got the Marlboro, taking them from Chubb to Crown Falls. Okay, so that one looks like it's done. And base at a Cape, Star Shadow. Okay, I need one more. Well, where is this ship at? This is going from Wakanda to Chubb. And then the other one should be just regular old world routes that are not bringing like full ships. So we just need to name this one. All right, let's control click it and see where it's at. Of course it's in the of course it's out here where I can't name it. All right, well, we'll forget that one. Next thing okay, that's in Besa. All right, next thing, pipe ship names. I already got that one. Salt routes. What in the world is wrong with salt? Salt routes? Hang on. Salt? Salt. All right, this is going to be a Docklands thing, because there's no way I would have let it get that far out of whack. So this is definitely Docklands, which means most likely Shub. All right, here we go. Under the cover of darkness, we're going in the nighttime here. What is going on with salt? First of all, remember when I said I wasn't going to use advanced weapons and steam carriages for everything? Well, here we are. I mean, they're so easy. This is just an item makes this. And these are so valuable, and I'm making a few extra, so it's easy. So that's what we're doing to keep, for all of our raw goods, just to make sure. Like the same thing with this one. This is an item. This is items giving us free goods. All right, raw goods. We're getting our coal, our glass, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Anyways, salt. We're looking for salt. I'm getting sidetracked. All right.
Ship constructed.
It looks okay. First of all, we're almost full, which means we should be fine on the salt. So why, if we're salt routes? Okay. Well, while I'm here, let's explain this. I do know that shampoo and souvenirs have a trade union, and in that item, both of these products produce salt. So that's why I have them in here also producing salt, just in case we run short. So this is where I'm getting all my salt. Let's look at the history.
A check copy?
Yeah, it's not even getting, because they go in order. Remember, all the goods go in order. Left to right, down, left to right, down. So all we need to fill up is being done by the shampoo, which needs to keep running, which means I actually... When it takes off 100, then it makes more salt. I don't know. This is just a backup. Yeah, Mr. Newspaper Man, I'm getting confused in things, so let's just talk to you. Everything is great, fantastic, love it. Look at me. Look at me, look at my smile. Everything is I'm all happy. I've got way deeper of a voice than it looks like I have, but whatever. Ooh, it's nighttime now. So yeah, back to this. This makes salt. This makes salt, and along with salt, dynamite is being made. Let me just visualize this. I'm not explaining this well at all. Over here, these are my shampoos. These are my souvenirs. Here's the item. We make salt, we make tallow, and we make dynamite. So with the extra dynamite that we're making for free,
celebrate your leadership.
we're in here also trading for salt, just in case this runs out, this runs out. We have, if there's an issue, dynamite is making the salt, because this has to stay running and this has to stay running in order for this to be made. So we're good. I don't see what the problem is.
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
In a minute, I'll go look at the proceeds. So what exactly? Salt. All right, in the old world, the only thing I need salt for are the scholars, right? And they're full over here, and this one is going down. Docklands is gonna fix that. All right, so in the Cape, same thing, just detergent, Cape. We're good up here because the minimum is 300, so it's staying right around 300. And this one's going down. All right, so both hub islands are going down. All right, we're getting there. Cape to Old World. So from Chubb over to Shub, we are taking... Why are we taking it? Shouldn't this be the opposite direction? All right, that's a question mark. Let's pause you, because I don't think that's the right thing to do. All right, New World. We're going Tropicana to Manola. New World. Way down here to way up here, and they are both struggling. Oh my. All right, we need to fix this. How do we have like 5,000 in the old world and nothing here? Okay, that's a problem. All right, New World to Old World. We do have a Great Eastern bringing it from Shub all the way to Tropicana. That could be the issue, is time. That is a long way to go for this ship.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, let's see who needs what first of all, before we decide. All right, let's go to the New World. That's where the problem is, and that is probably, that's why. That has to be why I left it at Tropicana. Because that's where the problem was. Yeah, okay. See? Everything's fine. We've come full circle. Everything's great. Sort of. Here we go. All right, so for every island on the maps, we need 63. In the New World, Tropicana needs 29, almost half of those. Okay. So that's why it's all coming here. Manola needs 21. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Who else? Okay, so 29 and 21 is what, 50? So 50 of the 63 is here in the New World. Amelie does not need it. Delray needs 1 ton a minute. That's for the scholars. The scholars only need 1 ton, really. North Cole does not. Okay, so we got 1. Shub needs 11. Okay, all right. So the one that needs it the most is Tropicana. Second most is Manola, and third most is Shub. And all of it is being acquired in the docklands at Shub. All right, okay, all right, I got it. We're getting there. So if all of it is here, it needs to stay here. What's the minimum? Let's go back to Shub. Back to Shub. Problem solving here. What is the minimum of 500? That's fine. I think. What did I say it was? 11 per minute? 11 per minute. At, what is it, 20 minutes for Tobias to come back and forth? So 20 times 11, and that actually probably should be the... Should that be the minimum, where I just multiply the 20 minutes times 11? That way this always has the minimum here? No. Because if I fill up everything, then this will just stay full and everything's fine. So what I need to do is fill up the New World. Yeah. I just need to get the New World islands full, and then everything will be fine. The old worlds will fix themselves. I don't need... Crown Falls needs 1 ton. Chubb okay. Alright. Crown Falls needs 1 ton a minute. So that one ship is going the wrong direction. This one. This needs to be coming... Okay. Never mind. This needs to switch. This needs to go from here over to Chubb. Fill Chubb so that then Crown Falls can stay consistent. And just do its thing over there, completely overkill with millions and millions and millions of tons of saltpeter. Saltpeter, salt, whatever it's called. All right, so where are you, ship? You are right in here. Yeah, let's switch you up. You are gonna go Shub to Chubb and take your salt. That's what you're doing. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's what you're doing. And then we're going to hit accept. Then we're going to go find you. No, we're just going to play. Go. You do your thing. And then the New World. Now we got to talk about the New World. All right. So this ship, the Himalaya, is taking salt from Tropicana up to Manola. That's a long trip. It has both propellers. Yeah, that's a long way to go. So if everything's being made on Shub, acquired on Shub, it needs to come to the New World. So it does not need to come all the way here and then all the way up here. It needs to come in just like every other route here. Because this Himalaya ship, which is now right here,
an explosion
is still going to be making this trip. Regardless of where, regardless if it's bringing it from here or from here, it's still doing this. So that's not going to change. What needs to change, I believe, is instead of coming all the way down here, we just come in, boom, and back off. So I think that route needs to change, and then this one needs to go opposite. Instead of waiting for everything to get way down here to Tropicana, and then taking it all the way up to Manola, it needs to come into Manola, grab from Manola and come down here. And then we'll add another ship to it. I think that makes much more sense. Yeah. So let's add another, let's do that. All right. You're going to take it from Manola to Tropicana. Yes. And then we're going to hit accept, and then we're going to turn around and put another ship on it. You are going to be Pelican, the pepper pot. Come on, I'm doing salt and pepper. Let's go. Where is, I know it's on Emily somewhere. Up here. Are you the pepper pot? You are. Come here, Pepper. Salt and pepper, let's go. You need, come here and get propellers. Just like the Himalaya has propellers. I went and acquired some propellers. I remember that between episodes. Hopefully there's a blue one on here too. Alright, items, ships. Boom, and boom. I need to go get some blue ones. Alright, there. Now the salt, the Himalaya, and the pepper are equal. Now we gotta fix the New World to Old World. This one, Resurrection. We gotta change you. That's a terrible name. You are gonna go no longer to Tropicana. You are now going to Manola. Yes. Perfect. And accept. And then we just have to go set our minimums. See, look at this. It's all come together. It just takes
I'm an impulsive shopper.
it takes a few minutes for me to figure it out. I can only imagine if your trade routes are just like a mess and you don't name them. Like if you don't have your names and you're trying to, like if your trade routes look like this, advanced weapons, Shu Wu, I cannot imagine how to keep it all, how to keep all of this under control. I mean, I barely have mine under control, and I somewhat keep them organized. And now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's right. Minimums. All right, so the minimum here is 0. We need to change that. Your minimum, well, what is it for everything else that is needed here? Let's see. All right, here we go. 300, 300. All right, so 300 looks like my minimum for most things that I'm not producing here. Yeah, let's just do 300. 300 for salt. There we go. Now everything's gonna have a dip here in the beginning, but it'll work out in the end. It's gonna take a minute to get everything situated. I could bump it and just take a few airships and get this thing going, but I'm gonna let the routes do what they're supposed to do. All right, what did I say I needed? Now I'm curious what I actually need them for, because I forgot. All right, saltpeter here. I wish there was a tab, which buildings use it. Like, these are the buildings that are producing it, but which buildings use it? That is a big flaw in this whole screen that you spend most of the time in. All right, I think it's got to be one of these chemical plants, right? No, chewing gum doesn't use salt. Medicine. Speaking of that, we need to do that soon. There we go. Pigments use it. But they're full. Oh, no, they're not full. So pigments. Not ethanol. Not celluloid. How's celluloid doing? 72. Still struggling, but we're still making enough. So I'm just going to keep going with it. Because it's hovering at around 70, 75, 90, 65. Like, it's hovering, but we're still good. We're still producing enough. Film reels? I think film reels might be it. Yeah, there you go. Wait, 66? Why are film reels struggling? Hang on. They shouldn't be. Are they just taking a long time to fill up? Is that the problem here? Okay. Crom Falls. We're fine. I'm not. We're producing enough. I mean, we're totally good on these. I'm not dealing with it. Nope, not happening. Medicine. Right now we're making 2 tons. All right, let's check out. Should we check out medicine? That is the next production thing. I think. Is it? I'm trying to. There's no more of these. So salt is just film reels and pigments? Really? And it needs that much. That's 11 tons a minute. These are 3 tons a minute. That's the wrong thing. These are 5 tons a minute. Okay. All right. Well, there's 8 or 9 of them right there.
Presence of a virtuoso.
Now I'm curious. What is taking salt? I still haven't fixed this. This whole area needs to be fixed. It can't be one. Oh, I know what it is. It's mezcal, right? No, that's sugar. That's margaritas that need salt, not mezcal. What is Halea? No. All right. Anyways, I'm getting completely sidetracked. What is this? Anything in here important that I've completely missed? No. Let's delete all that. Delete all of that. We'll do medicine in a minute, but first I need to get my expedition home. I have to glog. We need glog to happen, right? Am I still? I believe I'm still paused on that. Yes, we're still paused on our glog. Yes, let's bring it home. Come on, zoological. I think that's the one. Afraid of the light. This man is severely ill. A group of sailors bang on the door to the doctor's cabin. They carry a feverish friend who, between 2 moments of altered sleep, mutters about a burning radiance and closes his eyes to protect himself from the deck's half-light. The doctor's inspection, blah, 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 more, but shouldn't. The crazed patient. Dude's just got a headache, y'all. I mean, I get the same way. When you have a headache, I don't want the lights. I'm like, nope, turn the lights off. I have a headache. Dude's got a migraine. Let's relax here a little bit. All right, we got the doctor here. They inspect the man. We got some citrus, and is this the doctor? Maurice Slim. Old Dr. Slim. Slim status is a world-renowned surgeon. Yeah, we got the surgeon here. Dude's got a headache. We're good to go. We could give him some orange juice. Well, maybe not orange juice when you have a headache, but something. We're good. 74%. Bam.
It takes focus, determination to see.
Let's go. The symptoms speak for who is talking to me.
That kind of artisan spirit. Raw and wild is my temperament.
What? All right, whatever. The symptoms speak for themselves. The man's neck is stiff, his breathing distraught, his cheeks paralyzed. As the doctor explains to the rest of the crew the details of meningitis, well, that just got... that just took a turn. I thought he had a headache. The lying patient suddenly trembles, taken by a seizure of such intensity that his whole body aches upwards, bent in a pyramidal? Has to be pyramidal. Pose of impossible tension. He screams out the name of your doctor. Dead? Whoa. Hang on. Time out. Hang on. Okay. I did not read ahead. I did not see that word. Dude had a headache. He was just talking about the light being too bright, and now all of a sudden he's dead. What is happening? He screams out the name of your doctor before falling down dead. Wow. Okay. This was the delirium of a dying man, the accusation of a victim. Screams out the name of your doctor. Oh, so he was like saying that the doctor killed him. Ooh, this just took a huge turn. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. Whoa. So I thought dude had a headache, and now all of a sudden he's saying that the doctor killed him. Well, Maurice Slim, he might be a little shady. Who is this? This is the bishop. His sermons on a life of moderation are sometimes very convincing indeed. He's a hypnotist. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, this just got juicy. So we have the doctor who just, was trying to explain the details of meningitis, blah, 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 blah. But then the hypnotist is trying to tell everybody that the doctor was being shady. So who do we trust? Oh, but Dr. Slim is also a hypnotist. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, he's a world-renowned surgeon, but also a hypnotist. His status as a world-renowned surgeon are never in doubt. Well, that's because he's a hypnotist. He's told everybody that he was the best, so they believe him because he hypnotized them. All right, I got 2 hypnotists working against each other, and I got some orange juice. Well, tie goes to the orange juice because orange juice is tasty. There you go. Dying man. Nope, there we go. I think I chose right. There is no truth but the voice of science. The accusation was the plea of a sick fool. I don't know if he was a fool. Dude was sick. Your doctor knows what ravages meningitis can do to the mind of its victims, and his collected accounts. Oh my gosh, the amount of words involved in this paragraph. And his collected account of symptoms convinces your crew of your doctor's innocence and acute knowledge. He's free to inspect the men on board, blah, 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 yippee-yo. The sick are promptly isolated and disembarked at the next harbor, and your expedition emerged unscathed. That was so wordy. My goodness. All right, well, seriously, I thought the dude had a headache.
Ready for anything.
I would not be a good doctor. At all. All right, so are you coming home now? Are we done? All right, no? All right, let's do one more. Let's do it. The arid basin. Water has dribbled almost to nothing during an inland survey en route to the rendezvous. But hope springs eternal. Yes, with me in charge, hope is definitely springing eternal. A muddy river strikes through the arid basin. The crew are delirious and they realize it's not completely dried up. Do you stop for water? Okay, here we go. We got lots of stuff here. We have a guarantee, a 90 and a 120. I think we're okay. The botanist's expertise. Let's talk to the botanist here. Who are the botanists? Ursula Green, guardian of the forest. Yeah, I think this is who we're gonna trust.
Are we masters of our craft?
She foams at the mouth with thirst-quenching theories. The best... Oh my gosh, that is so wordy. Why? Why? The botanist was excited. That's all you had to say? Why do we need 7 more words? The best idea may be these trees. Cut them here. Catch the drip of water. Blah, blah, blah. They dripped water out of the tree. Yippee-yo. The end. My goodness. All right. Should we do another one? Now we'll wait. I want to see if this one comes home. First of all. All right. Now. Okay, let me get back to my list. We got Teflon Bluey, the ship names that I haven't done yet, the pipe ship. Let me see if I can find that pipe ship. Pipe. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, there you are. Perfect. You're down here on Chubb. All right, stop right there. Stop. We have to name you Mr. Star Shadow or Mrs. Star Shadow. And now that I'm here at this point, I realize that I don't know any brands of cigarettes. That's what I'm trying to think of. I get the Marlboro for the other one, but it's 2024 and people don't smoke anymore, so I don't remember
Hold the crane.
all the brands of... Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of my friends back when I was a kid. When I was in my 20s, 18s, 20, early 20. What did they smoke? I didn't smoke. Smoking's terrible. I don't know. I got nothing. I'll come up with something later.
Orders.
We'll figure that out another time. Yeah. Who smokes anymore? Nobody does. All right, back to Crown Falls. Seriously, I'm trying to think, like, when you go to the gas station, Behind the counter, I'm looking about like, what brands do I see? And I don't even pay attention. I don't even know what's up there. But that's what I'm looking for, a cigarette brand. If you can think of one, sure. Let me know. Man, that spooky town looks good, doesn't it? All right, so let's... I got two things I want to do. And now I'm sitting here looking at Spooky Town. This shoreline is what I want to do. The other thing I want to do, I want to make the old town. I think what I want to do, I think we may put some artisans up here. Kind of similar to over here. I really think artisans look good up on the edges here. On the overlooking the water. I think that I think it looks good. So tentatively that is the plan up here, but I'm not 100% sure. If you have a better idea, I would love to hear it. So I'm not really sure what to do up here. How to do this up here. I think like I said, I think an artisan area would look nice, not too crowded. Maybe not as like dense as this, maybe more spread out. I mean, I haven't even decorated all this stuff yet. I need to. Because the parts that I did, like right here, look pretty good. And you know what I could do? Up there, I can make them look different. I mean, I could make them look different down here too. Let's find one that's decorated. Like right, I don't know, I like that one. Let's go actually to one that's not, like this one. And let's see what our choices are here. All right, we got all red roofs. Roofs or roofs? It's gotta be roofs. Red roof. Whatever. You got the brick. That looks like a worker house though. That just looks like a big worker house. Colorful. Ooh, we could put the colorful one up there. A big old colorful group. That actually might look good on the backdrop. Actually, you know what? That might be the winner. Because if you're looking here, like let's say we were to look right here. You got the reds in here, a lot of reds, and then some greens also for the investor houses. And then up here, a bunch of colorful artisans. That might look pretty good.
Investors
that might be the winner. Let's look and see what the other choices are.
I wonder if they know.
I will try to stop moving the camera so fast. Inverted. It doesn't look too bad. That's not number one on my list. The old residence. Old might be a good too. And I believe the Eldritch is the other one. Oh, look at those. They're pink. We're not doing two spooky towns, so we're not going to do the Eldritch. Maybe I'm thinking colorful. Leader in the clubhouse right now is colorful. Second is old residence. Let me know. I kind of think. I think we're going with colorful. All right. Now, if and when I do build an old town kind of gimmick, what I'm thinking is that in this region is probably where it needs to go. The more I think about it, the more this makes sense. My thought process is that you have the palace, the new palace. 4,000 attractiveness in this palace. So you have the back in the day. Here we are here on Crown Falls. Back in the day. See, but there's a hole in my story. Here's. I was gonna say this is where the original castle was, palace, but it's not. The King's Bluff.
His father's greatest regret that he was never able to hold the scepter. I'm sure that insecurity about his position made him cling to power all the more perfervidly.
You know, she has left me alone for a long time. And as soon as I click on this, she wants to give me a whole soliloquy about nonsense. The old town honestly should go right here. But it just doesn't look good up here. In my opinion. Like just building a random castle up here, I don't think it looks good. Unless I could do like a small little castle. Like let's say he's the main dude, the king lived up in here, right? And then he's got like, I don't know, something like this down here is like his, there, I'm just throwing these down, right? So he's got his castle walls. Oh, maybe this, actually, you know what? I might have just stumbled upon it. He's got his kingdom up here, right? Let's cut this. This is obviously not a finished product. You know, he's got his kingdom. Everything's great. You know what?
A renowned personage
I think I just stumbled upon what I want to do. So here's the King's Bluff, right? This could be like his residence. His big fancy residence, like the extended area, right? So this is where he like kind of lives, whatever. But the government, the actual, that's so far away though. It's so far away. He's got to go. He's got to travel like 3 days to get over here. Back in those days, right? To the old palace that is down here, right? It's like here, you know, like in this region. And what happened was they had this, this palace, like they needed to grow. Okay, so out with the old over here, and in with the new right here, right? So this one is kind of like a ruins, old ruins, or something. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe this one has turned into like a museum or something. Maybe this is like, yeah, I don't know. What are we doing here? Are we home?
Tiny something to keep you going.
No, we're not home, but we are in the Arctic again. This is 2 Arctics. Same expedition. 2 Arctics. This better give us some glog, I'll tell you that. Alright, the Narrows. The west coast of the island is snaggled up with monstrous horns of ice. Navigation is going to be tricky. Well, lucky for you, I have all these navigators. You can navigate carefully, better view, or send scouts and rowboats. Got it. Alright, so we got 2 choices here. We can send the men up the slope. Well, first of all, we already have a problem. You're sending 2 women and 2 men. Those are people, not just men. So send people up the slope for a better view. And send scouts ahead in rowboats. All right, so we got 105 and 95. Well, here's my problem already. I am not sending anybody named Constable Chaos on a tiny little rowboat. I don't care if you have a diver with you. Yeah, we're not doing this one. We're gonna send the people up the slope for a better view. That's what we're doing. Besides, Georgina gets to go in her big hat. I love that thing. And her. The people are used to hard climbs like these. Looks like I did a good job. The end. All right, perfect. So 2 ideas at play here. Maybe I like the king's residence up there. I do like that. Having the entire palace over here, I'm not sure how much it makes sense with the distance. If we were closer, I think it would make more sense. But looks wise, I think it would look good right here. Or even over here. No. I have to figure out a way to connect these farmers with the city somehow. They don't have to be right next door. They could be a little bit off the path here, but something needs to go here. I'm thinking an old town, old castle. For example, here's what I'm thinking. Remember these abbeys? What are they called? Forgotten Abbey. So the way I have these is this used to be a big fancy area, but it is in disrepair. It is forgotten. It's a forgotten abbey, and the brush and the forest has overtaken. It's starting to grow on top of it, right? It's just not a cool place to be anymore. Same thing over here, right? The forest is overtaking it slowly but surely. We're losing it, right? That's my thought process on the old town, is I can have these pillars and these walls out here, right? And stuff, right? Dark cobble, blah blah, and then just around it, the forest is starting to take over. Maybe this is like a tourist attraction or a place to see. It's kind of outside the city. I don't know, but that's kind of where I'm going with that. We'll have to workshop it. I'm gonna leave those there to remind me what I'm doing. You know, this could go like over the road like this. I don't know. Like you have to go through this to get out to the farmers region. I don't know. Something like that. I think let's go ahead and let's build this. I like this idea. I think I like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this mine right here. You can't get rid of that. Let's see, how close could this be? Well, actually, first of all, I have not played with this Old Town pack yet, so let's see what our options. 7 options on the wall, huh? All right, we got a gate, we got a giant tower, we have a connecting piece, another one, corners. All right, got it. Now, what is these are just covered? And these are open?
Your willow may yet offer shelter.
I kind of like the covered better. Not gonna lie. This is a little bright. Alright, isn't there a pathway? Yeah, there's a pathway. There's a... Hang on, can you... Is this the, I know there's a pathway on Crown. Oh, sorry, Mr. Fox. Let me get around you. I don't want to be all up in your business. Oh, there's your buddy over here. Wild animals everywhere. Is that a deer? Yeah, you should be running from me. You should not let me be this close to you. Yeah, I think there... Yeah, here's the pathway. The Cape Trelawney pathway. Hopefully this is this pathway could be as entertaining as the... Look at Santa down here ruining everything. Yeah, I'm going to do that pathway very soon. I've also never done that one. Just like I never did the New World one until I did it, and then I was extremely disappointed. Excuse me. All right, let's... But as disappointed as I was watching that episode back, I laughed at myself a lot, actually. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, where should this... Not on the edge. We should be one tile away from the edge, right? Should we even come this way or just have it come across like this? No, there needs to be a wall. All right, let's go... All right, that's the edge piece of one across like that. I feel like we should close this off. Ooh, I like the corner. I like the corner. Okay. Was there a corner on the other one? There's just this one. There it is. There's the corner right there. Oh yeah. And then we can put some trees up behind it like, if I remember how to do this. I wish I could put them. I just wish I could just paint like that. It will not let me. Oh well. It does not match this at all. This is dark and this is light. It does not match at all. I don't care. We're doing it. We are doing it. Ooh. I can do like twists and curves here. Now, how far I go out, I don't know. Maybe to here? Oh, that's perfect. It did it for me. Bam.
This city
Ooh,
is a
little
magnet
tower.
for
Should I do the
genius.
tower? And then, okay, hang on. No, I want that one. That's the one I want. Can I put one right here the same way? What number is this? 7. Oh, look at that. Or does that look really dumb? That kind of looks dumb, honestly. It's kind of cool, but no. It's too much. We'll go 1, 2, and then the tower gimmick. Again, that's number 7. All right. 1, 2, tower gimmick. 7. Bam. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. So we'll put the entrance like right here. No, right there. Or do we do this? We turn the light on, that's what we do. And pause it, there we go. Do we do the big archway or the smaller one? Or the double? Oh yeah, big double archway. Oh, look, here they come. They're going to go running out. That's awesome. Check them out. All right. Double arch. I don't know why, but we're going with it. I wish we'd had like a we could build. Oh, we can. Oh, hang on. I'm getting somewhere. Where is my park pack? We can build a moat. Let's do it. We are totally building a moat. Now I wish I could make a bridge. Wait, I can. Hang on. No, that's gonna look stupid. Oh yeah, wait a minute. No, nope, not that. I need the cobble. Please. All right. I'm cooking with gas here. Here we go. Can I bring this across? Can I go this way? Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Okay, hang on. We're doing it. Right there. Okay, let's get rid of this. Look, I know the people are not going to match on this. I get it. But having this come down here like the, oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, I figured it out. We're building a moat. You know, sometimes you just have to start. And once you start doing things, Anno will just happen. Yes, we have a moat, y'all. We built a moat. I never thought that would... This is awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah. All the way back. Yep. There, nobody can cross. We're going to go all the way to the back with it. This is all... Now, why is this water all up here on this cliff? I don't know.
A fire broke
out. But it is, and that's what we're going with. So, deal with it. I love it. We don't need a road right there, though, I'll tell you that. We just put the cobble right up to it? Yes, we do. And then we put some bushes of... Oh, see? It's working. You know I love the big bushes. Boom and boom. Perfect. Okay, person who's fishing. We don't need you fishing on the entrance to the castle, please. And we don't need you with a balloon. Okay, so maybe this isn't going to work. We got a person with a balloon. We got kids riding around. We got a guy. Oh, okay, let's just pretend. Okay, let's zoom out and pretend that this is way more awesome. There we go. I love it. Now we just got to cobble up in here. Now the hard part is figuring out how to fill in this, because the park pack doesn't have a lot of stuff in here. The Old Town pack, right? It doesn't have. I mean, there's very few things to fill in here, and this is abandoned, right? People aren't living here, despite the people hanging out on the bridge over our beautiful moat. People are not living here, so. Enchanting tower, huh? That's got to be out here in the corner, doesn't it? Overlooking the water, I guess. Should I turn it and get it all the way back up in the tower? Yeah. Nothing says enchanting by like being buried in the corner right here, right? Maybe not in the corner. Maybe you put you out here like this. Yeah, it's much better. And then maybe the tree back here. Okay, now we're going somewhere. Yeah, that's actually way better. It ties in a little better. I like it. Okay. Now, as far as what can go in here, guard towers. Maybe that goes by the entrance here. Okay, so maybe we don't need these anymore. Oh, we need one over here by the entrance going up to his house, right? Definitely need a guard tower there. Let's block this mine with something. Because it's a huge eyesore, this mine right here. Maybe one over here? That's too many. That's way too many. Right there. Actually, right here in the entrance. You come in, here's the guard tower. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Boom. All right. Definitely need some flags. Very castle-ish, right? I don't really know where to put them. Oh my gosh, there's people with balloons on top of this. No, this is not supposed to be touristy. This is supposed to be a redoubtable defensive structure, and we got people up here with balloons and umbrellas and stuff, having a great time. Yeah, I don't know what to put around. There's not too many things. The gatehouse? I don't even know what that is. All right, that's not for here. The historic fountain. All right, maybe the fountain is at the bottom of the hill here. Statue of a woman. This is looking way too touristy. This is supposed to be abandoned, and I got people everywhere just hanging out. All right, Eldritch Pack. What else can go in here to fill this all in? I know I have... Where are the obelisk and the city light thing? Okay, I need this button. That's what I'm looking for. These things. Here we go. The graveside angel. They have grass, which I can. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to move it. No, not the zinc deposit, please. There. I don't know where this could fit in. What about a statue? Just a regular old statue. Ooh, there's the creepy lady. Not putting her. Not that one. An anchor? Would that be something that would be up here? I think I might be overthinking the process here. Shocker, I know. There's a statue of a woman again with the lion. Ooh, the lion. Has nothing to do with this. That's the garden, I don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, these are more nice. These are old and raggedy. Okay, so these are my flag. This is the old school flag. Looks like this. That's what I'm going with. What is that garden pack called? Now I want to know what it's called. Oh, that's it. Dragon Garden Pack. All right, I don't really know. The memorial? No. Yeah, let's just... All right, let's fill this in. Let's just fill this in. See what it looks like. Yeah, there's so many empty spots. It's a lot to fill in. Are you supposed to put people in here? Are you supposed to put houses? Like, what was their intention with this? It couldn't just to be... I mean, that moat, that looks so good with the moat. But what is the intention? Like, what are we supposed to put in here? They gave us a garden and a tower. And that's all they gave us. It's in this one. Yeah, they gave us a garden, the Hilda Garden, and these tiny little fountains, and tiny little statue, and a bunch of flags. Like, how are we supposed to fill in anything with that amount of decor? I guess we can put another Hilda Garden over here somewhere, like right here. Let's put another one right here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to put here. Unless we treat it like the other one, like I was going to do the other one, which is just have the brush and the grass and everything just be all taking over like this. Let's grove it up. See what it looks like. You know, just have trees and stuff. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's randomly just do like this. And just delete a whole bunch of tiles, right? Let's put the grove in here and just see what it looks like and see if I went tile by tile, if I could make this make sense. All right, so if I went like this and just put these, I think I can make, yeah, you know what? You could. It would take some very tedious time to go through and do this, but I think there's an opportunity here to fill this all in with, you know what? Maybe I don't do this over there. Maybe I just keep this. And the idea that I had over there just stays here. And then over there, I just put a museum that's not a good museum. And just finalize. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We're going to stick with this up here. I don't think I'm going to build a castle over there. I like this idea. And I'm just going to meticulously go through each one of these tiles. And we're going to make this look like it's completely overgrown. But I think my little moat here, let's make this a nice time frame. I like the moat. I've never seen anyone build a moat. So, yeah, I'm cool. Besides this person fishing and the kid playing games, I think my moat is awesome. Let's go look at it from down. Oh, now I'm on top of it. All right, so you're coming in here. This guy's floating in midair. Let's ignore that's happening. You come up here, and now we're on the. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Going through the moat, going through the main gate here. Oh, I like it. I like it. We can do something with this. We can't. Oh, let's go over here. Double towers in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna go through each. Yeah, this is gonna work. When you're up closer, you can see where the grass just kind of grows on top of it, like right there. Yeah, and here's the tower. Here's Rapunzel's tower. She's up there. Look, she sent out a homing pigeon. All right, I'm gonna come around the corner here, and maybe Rapunzel will let her hair down, and I'll rescue her from her evil mother.